And here's Charlotte. Williams a screen. Ball with it. Sabonis defending. The kick out to Ball. Williams a screen from 13. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Fox. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively. A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft, his three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Now, here's Fox. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. On the wing, Bridges. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Sabonis. Rebound by Williams. Right side, Ball. Fox with the steal. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Fox has got 5 now.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Fox with it. 5 points in the game. Sabonis gets the bucket.
That's a nice stroke from the mid-range, just pure coming out of the left-hander's hand.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're look at that. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. Pass to Sabonis. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Fox goes in. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
There's a good screen. Outside Williams. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. There's Miller with the 3. Kings leading now by 3. Bridges left side. Plays it up and banks it in. Bridges got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Hall with a wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Kings ahead. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Here's Mirazon. Off on the layup.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Mirazon's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to man. Lopez a screen with the drive. Basket good. Man's got his first points in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Hornets trail by 3. Now, man. Off with the layup. And here are the Kings now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Mr. Gobert. Here's Mirazon. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Count the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. Lopez from long range. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Count that one. Now it's a 7-point Sacramento lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had working for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Here's Mirazon. Hornets with the rebound. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. Pass to Salon. Back to Smith. He's looking for Lopez and finds him.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
1:41 left to play here in the half. And here's Gobert. Here's Mirazon. He's got 6. Puts it up from 7. Pocket 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Muresan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Man gets the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Man with it. Shot from 12. No good that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Bryant gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Kobe's got 11 points.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That one misses. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Driving the lane. Off target at the rim. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the wing, Bridges. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Bridges got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Hornets. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
Bryant in the corner. Puts one up from 19. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Kobe's got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Bridges, right side. Sabonis' shot is off. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Misses the 3.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Fox, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Here's Bridges, and here's Kobe for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Mirasan. Count it, and the foul. That's on Mark Williams.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They lead by 1. And here's Kobe for 3. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Mr. Gobert. Down low. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. Here's Mirasan. Over Lopez. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Mirasan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Lopez outside. That 3 off the mark. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Mirasan. He's got 16. Gobert trying to get open.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Hornets trail by 3. Now here's Ball. Pass to Lopez. Back to Miller. Charlotte no good that time either. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Gobert trying to get open. They get the rebound. Mirasan gets the bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Monk, no one around him. And the 3 ball is good. And the Kings lead by 6.
Monk effective at spacing the floor, and he can fill it up.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. And it's Kobe missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Mirasan. Gets it off. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. Three-tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Kings leading now by 6. Pass to Gobert. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Outside, Kobe. Back to Miller. Crowder with the steal. Here's Mirasan. Second chance shot. Lopez grabs the board. Hornets trail by 6. Kobe diving in. The shot, no good. Here's Mirasan. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Right side, Ball. Pass to Kobe. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And they continue to control the glass.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Hornets trail by 9. Bryant looking around. On the wing, Bridges. Outside, Ball. Outside for Kobe. 5 to shoot. And the Hornets miss again.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Tries again, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Sabonis really focuses on trying to take good shots, and a good job of squaring up that time.
Lopez a screen. Oh, Kobe with the flush.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tacked on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Sabonis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings. Here's Kobe. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
On offense, here are the Kings. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Ball. Back to Bridges. Bryant in the corner. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
He gets so quick there in transition, does a good job of reading, and a nice finish.
Pass the ball. .132 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A floater. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Here's Sabonis. Pick by Bridges. Sabonis, he's open. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Kings.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
To the middle. Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Screen by Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Kings lead by 18.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Bryant. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they